reason that it's, this could potentially happen is because of Elon Musk. So why is Elon Musk so influential to do with Bitcoin? Well, one of the reasons he bought $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin. And when he purchased the Bitcoin, apparently within a month, when it went in the huge price increase, he made more money off Bitcoin in a month than he made off Tesla the entire year before. So, that was one of the things, and he started to tweet more and more about Bitcoin and where he sees Bitcoin in the future of the world. Yeah, so he also made the announcement that anybody could buy a Tesla with a Bitcoin. But earlier, just before the huge drop happened in Bitcoin, he made another announcement. Because of the CO2 emission problems with Bitcoin, he's having a change of strategy, and you can no longer acquire Bitcoin or no longer acquire Tesla with Bitcoin. So that in itself spooked the markets as well. So now you've got someone who's essentially the most famous business person in the world. That's, from the new generation anyway. You'd have Steve Jobs before, you'd have Bill Gates, and now suddenly you've got Elon Musk, who's there now, at one point earlier in the year was the richest person in the world. And if he's tweeting about this cryptocurrency, this new asset class, whatever you want to call it, being a major player going forward, then he's got millions of followers. Suddenly you had so many more people out buying Bitcoin. But then he makes these other announcements that, oh, wait a minute, the CO2 emissions from Bitcoin in itself is problematic. I run a green energy electric car company. You can no longer buy my cars with Bitcoin. Whether that created the price to go in the spiral the opposite direction, or maybe it's just a contributory factor of everything we've talked about itself. But the way he is speaking about Bitcoin, he's tweeting about Bitcoin, he's having such a huge influence that, his tweets in Bitcoin make the mainstream news in the same way as President Donald Trump would do a tweet and it would make the news in Fox and CNN. To a lot of the Tesla guys out there, potentially Elon Musk is the new Messiah. I like this image that he's got there, and he's holding that little